Have you ever felt lost or unsure about your true purpose in life? If so, you're not alone.
Um,
Many people struggle to find their purpose, often wondering why they're here and what they're supposed to do with their lives. In this video, I'll share the story that helped me find my purpose, and hopefully it will inspire you to find yours too. Let's get started. Finding your purpose in life is something people have been thinking about for ages, right? It's a tough question with no simple answers, but it's super important for us to figure it out if we want to live a life that really means something to us. The problem with finding your purpose is that there are so many different ways to go about it. There are so many different paths that you could take and so many different things that you could do. How do you know which one is right for you? What if you choose the wrong path? These are all valid concerns, and they are all questions that I have asked myself many times over the years. For me, it was only when I really sat down and explored my options that I began to get a sense of what my purpose was. I began by asking myself some basic questions. What do I value? What is important to me? What do I want to make a difference in the world? Once I had a better understanding of myself and what I wanted to achieve, I began to look for opportunities to pursue my interests and passions. I took classes, I read books, I talked to people who were doing what I wanted to do. And all of this helped me to narrow down my options and focus on what I really wanted to do. It wasn't an easy process, and it wasn't a quick process, but it was worth it. Because once I found something that I was truly passionate about, everything changed. I had a sense of direction and a sense of purpose that I had never had before. I want to share a story with you about a time when I realized the importance of having a purpose. I was working on a project that I really didn't care about, and I was feeling completely unmotivated. I went to a friend of mine who is a therapist, and I told her how I was feeling. She listened patiently, and then she asked me a question that changed everything. She asked me, if you could do anything in the world, what would you be doing right now? I thought about that question for a moment, and then I told her what I would be doing, and she said, "Well, then why aren't you doing that?" Her words really shocked me, and they made me realize that I was wasting my time and my talents on something that didn't matter to me. After that conversation, I quit my job, and I started my own business doing what I loved. And even though there were times when I struggled financially, I never regretted my decision, because I knew that I was pursuing my purpose, and that was what mattered most to me. Finding your purpose in life is a journey, not a destination. It's something that you'll explore and discover over time. But I hope that this video has given you some ideas to get you started. If you have any thoughts about purpose, please feel free to comment below. And if you're interested in other videos on my channel about purpose, meaning, and motivation, I'd recommend checking out the related content. Thanks for watching.